What's up, Browns fans? Nathan Zegura here with the final Medical Mutual Browns position preview, looking at the guys in the trenches, those who protect the quarterback, the interior of the offensive line, those who pave the way for Nick Chubb for those runs up the middle, up the gut, taking the will of the other team. So let's take a look at the centers and the guards for 2020 and your Cleveland Browns. New additions, only really one big one of note. That is Nick Harris, the Browns' 5th-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Washington. He was the center there, 2 times All-Pac-12, and someone who allowed only 2 sacks on 837 pass block attempts the final 2 years he was in college. Harris, great movement skills, great attitude, very intelligent football player, high football IQ, and is said to be a perfect fit for the Browns zone scheme. Now, you go to the starters. 2 of these guys set in stone. Left guard Joel Bitonio, Pro Bowler, second team AP All-Pro each of the last 2 seasons. He has not missed a game in 3 years. He's as good as it gets at the left guard position in the NFL. And then at center, we've got the NFLPA president, J.C. Tretter. That tells you how respected he is around the league. He has not missed a game since joining the Browns, playing through injury, showing incredible grit and toughness. He is considered to be one of the best pass blocking centers in the NFL as well. And in my opinion, a huge Pro Bowl snub. Not just my opinion, though. Many media outlets have said the same. At right guard for your projected start right now, I'm going to say Wyatt Teller. It's his job to lose. Started the final 9 games of the year last year for the Browns at right guard. Did a great job in pass protection. Still needs to work a little bit on his run blocking. But you look at experience, he's got the most. 2 years in the league, 16 starts. Started his career with the Buffalo Bills, a former 5th-round pick there who started 7 games as a rookie. Traded to the Browns right before the 2019 season. As I said, finished those final 9 games as the team's starting right guard. He has a relationship with Bill Callahan that dates back to the pre-draft process, something he told me about one of our working from homes. And so Wyatt Teller, good athleticism, good feet. Remember that karate roll block in New England? They have an opportunity to really work with him, and I'd say he's the favorite, but he'll have some competition at that spot. Drew Forbes, last year's 6th-round pick of the Browns out of Southeast Missouri State. Didn't make any snaps on the offensive line as a rookie, played some on special teams, but it's a guy that the Browns do have high hopes for. And then I also have to mention Colby Gossett. Colby Gossett is a 6th-round pick of the Vikings back in 2018. He started 4 games at left guard for Arizona in that same season. And every time Bill Callahan has had a media session, he has mentioned Colby Gossett. So that's a guy you need to watch at guard as well. I think your top backup at center is going to be the draft pick, Nick Harris, backing up J.C. Tretter. He's going to be ready. That's what Bill Callahan said, be ready. But J.C. Tretter has been an Iron Man and has been one of the very best in the NFL. Other names to know as you watch in camp, Evan Brown, an undrafted free agent who got some playing time with Miami and the Giants last year. The Browns bringing him in this offseason. He is a center, as is Willie Wright, who's an undrafted free agent for the Browns in 2019, who spent the season on the team's practice squad. Joining him on the practice squad was guard Malcolm Pridgeon, the Ohio State Buckeye. Spent the season last year on the Browns practice squad and will be looking to make the team in 2020. So that's a look at the guys on the interior. For the camp battles, it's all about right guard. You know who your left guard is. You know who your center is. Will it be Wyatt Teller? Will it be Forbes? Will it be Gossett? Or will somebody shock the world and take that job in camp? Could Chris Hubbard even be in the mix? The Browns' former starting right tackle who played all 5 positions on the line while he was a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's the spot to watch. That's the one that's up in the air. As for the stat that you need to know, I think this is a good one. Our guy, J.C. Tretter, he had 1,039 snaps last year. He allowed just 1 sack on the season. He truly is an elite pass blocking center in the National Football League, and that's got to make Baker Mayfield feel very, very good. You brought in the tackles. You got J.C. Tretter in front of you. You got Bitonio at left guard. Now you figure out that right guard in the Browns offensive line should be one of the top units in the NFL. Well, thanks for joining us along this journey. It's been a blast. I hope you learned something and you're ready for training camp. I know that I am, and seeing how all of this stuff unfolds. And we'll have full coverage for you at Browns training camp, clevelandbrowns.com, the Browns mobile app, the Browns YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Browns. Thanks again for joining us for all of these wonderful Medical Mutual Browns position previews.